2022 cybersecurity predictions are out. And if you thought 2021 was difficult, hold on for a wild ride as we enter a year where the threats are more powerful, well-funded, and coming off a streak of stellar successes, which has made them even more aggressive and determined. The resulting widespread impacts to consumers continues to be a disturbing revelation, thus fueling the expectations for cybersecurity to climb to sky-high levels. 2022 will also be a year where disruptive technology will show how it can be incredibly valuable, but also used to cut away at the very foundations of digital security, privacy, and potentially life safety. Now, you can read the full article and download the top 10 cybersecurity predictions, the white paper, without limitations. You don't have to provide any personal data or deal with a paywall. And in the paper, I go into more detail about specific threats, attacks, targets, government actions, and which technologies will be expertly leveraged in ways to greatly benefit those seeking to undermine the security of our digital global ecosystem. I'll put the links in the window and in the description below. But here are some highlights. First, we will see a rise of threat actors, specifically nation state and cyber criminals, and they're going to show a much greater prominence in 2022. On the heels of that, we're also going to see ransomware spiral out of control. Unfortunately, it's going to be impacting everyone. And yes, I mean everyone. All the big nations will now use cyber to project foreign policy around the world. Think of it as the emergence of a cyber Cold War, if you will. And we're going to see regimes out there no longer hold back from using cyber and cyber tools to enforce domestic control over their citizens. New technologies will definitely play more prominently in cybersecurity in very specific ways. Now, we should expect major changes in artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and in cryptocurrency. And lastly, we will see public-private collaboration get stronger throughout the year, but unfortunately, it will fail to deliver meaningful gains, at least in the near term. Overall, 2022, cybersecurity professionals will be crazy busy in the forthcoming months. Now, I hope all my colleagues in the cybersecurity community had some solid rest and relaxation in 2021, as we will not get much of a reprieve in the chaos, the frustration, the surprises, and the cleanups in 2022. The security, privacy, and safety of technology will face new hazards and much higher levels of peril, with expectations at the same time for protection to grow from the consumer base as well. We will need to operate in much more efficient and collaborative ways if we want to keep pace with the attacks. Bottom line, everyone in 2022 will experience inconvenience, disruption, impacts because of cyber attacks. We are all truly at risk. I'll close by saying I wish everyone to be safe, vigilant, and to do your part to make digital technology more trustworthy. If you like cybersecurity discussions, insights, rants, and updates, consider following me on LinkedIn and subscribing to the Cybersecurity Insights channel for weekly content. Thank you, and let's have a great year.